Well, I'm just here to say, expect amazing things because your eyes, the area that everyone sees first, are gonna look so much younger, so much brighter, so much firmer, so much smoother. And this is a 30-day, really it's more of a 90-day system, but we're saying 30 and we'll talk about that and how to use it and all of that. But this is clinically proven. I mean, we're talking about Dimitri James puts the most effective ingredients at the highest levels in his products, and look at that. I mean, the hooded eye area of an eye. It's gotta be the hardest thing to ever try to tackle unless you do something really drastic.
Right.
Well, we are here to tell you, with this full system, there's an AM and a PM serum, and you're getting that cream to go along with it. And this system has been voted by you last year as the Beauty Customer Choice Award for the best eye treatment. And we are here today for the last time, final show tonight, to save you over $50 on this system. And you can do this on auto ship now. Fair warning on the auto ship.
There's limited, right?
Very limited.
The night cream sold out.
5 to 1. The auto ship has been the best seller, and that's because people like me tried it,
5 to 1.
fell in love with it, and So we are down to the wire. Obviously, this is your last chance at the stroke of midnight. In less than an hour, you're going to spend over $50 more. But quite frankly, compared to what you're finding in retail, that's even a good price, right?
They've lost their minds for old 50-year-old formulas. Okay, now listen. First of all, I think you guys know who I am. If you don't know me, I'm Dimitri James, founder of Skin Cosmetics. I am a research and development laboratory in Los Angeles for the advances in skincare science. I formulate for many other brands. I've trained clinical estheticians. This is my industry. I make products that doctors put their names on, celebrities that put their names on, people that you bought right here. I made big brands, small brands, in between brands. It's what we do. Now, when I created Skin, I said to you, I'm going to bring you the best skincare, real skincare. This particular, in this case, it's clinical level skincare, and I'll show you these percentages. And I'm going to bring it to you at attainable prices, right? I got you. I'll get you there. I'll give you the best skin of your life. I'll show you results. This isn't pretend skincare where we show you this and you get it home and does nothing. This is real. So this is the Lab Insider. This sells for $130. We put it on a today's special. It was a weekend, and it was $99. We sold 30,000 units, gone. This is the lowest price you will ever receive on the 30-day eye boot camp. But it lasts 90 days, and we'll talk about that. So if you go on auto delivery, you don't have to just use it as a boot camp. You could actually use it every day and every night,
just learned
forever.
That today. I really did. I was so excited to know that because you really do see results so quickly. We're going to talk about consumer perception and all of that, but let's talk about the clinically proven level of the effective ingredients that you use and why it's so effective.
Let's show that page that shows everything. Oh, talk about the levels? Yeah. So we're very transparent, and you know there's so many ingredients in here I didn't even count. We just called out 3 from each one and gave you those percentages, but really there's a lot more. There are peptides in here that are amazing, Abyssinian seed oil.
Look at these numbers.
So you are going to get, just with the 3 call-outs, 23% active clinical levels for your AM serum to firm, lift, tighten, and reduce puffiness and dark circles. At night, we're going to work on wrinkles and anti-aging, and again, affirming and more. In the cream, we are going to give you, oh my God, there's peptides, Abyssinian seed oil. I don't even call those out. You're going to get our patented firming complex. You are going to get a tightening ingredient it's a firming, lifting, sculpting eye cream. By the way, this is the best eye cream I have ever used in 42 years. I would pay the $76 just for this eye cream because there is no eye cream for $76.95 that would touch my eyes, right? But you're not settling at all. It was my birthday 2 days ago. I'm feeling generous, but we didn't ship in a lot this time. We didn't bring that many in because I had to build a fence around the damage, but that's okay. We made it till now. So did you see that page of everything it does? Let me show you this. This is clinically proven in 30 days. 30 days to do what? Improve the eye area skin firmness, not the appearance, the skin firmness. Temporary lift the look of the eye area, the temporary lift of the eye area. Now, temporarily means if you're not using it, it's not going to work. As long as you're using it, it works, like a vitamin, right?
That's a good one.
It will improve dark circles, full stop. Ooh. It will reduce puffiness. Full stop.
Those are really hard, challenging issues.
Note the appearance of, absolutely. Diminish fine lines and wrinkles, absolutely. Improve skin hydration. Now, when we say clinical level, the reason this was originally created was, I get asked to go into retail constantly, and there's no way I could do my pricing model at retail. This would be $600, $700, $800, right? So I finally agreed to go into retail at this very high end, and we were going to put it on the self-help section. It was going to be like $600, $700, $800.
really?
to compete with the $1,000 eye creams. It was an organic chemist, because all our products are built from scratch. They're not just stark formulas. Organic chemist, our formulator, me, my lab. And then COVID hit. And I decided to get rid of them. I didn't want to work any harder, and I just brought it to my customers. That's why it doesn't say Skin on the box. It says Lab Insider.
Yeah,
but what you are getting
okay.
is clinical level treatment for the eye area that you will see great change with in 30 days.
Well, and here's Colette. She's been talking with us all day, just sharing her personal experience, which I think is amazing.
She actually did a 30-day eye bouquet.
Right.
So that's actually her after a 30-day eye bouquet. And look, these cameras.
A dramatic improvement.
These cameras make everything look horrible. Like, she did not look that beat up before, but still, it's the same camera and the same lighting after. So tell us what you love the most, Colette.
Well, this is my new go-to eye cream. I love that I could see my eyelids again, because I was starting to get those droopy eyes. And I also love how it takes care of the puffiness. When I wake up in the morning, I no longer have those ET-looking eyes. The puffiness is diminished. And then again, the diminished fine lines and wrinkles. I like that too.
Well, you look amazing. I mean, look at how much brighter.
Look at the flap on her eyelid. Look at that after. She can use her eyeshadow again. And we'll keep showing you those clinical before and afters as well, so you really understand what we're doing here. The only thing is, you don't use a lot. I'm going to show you how to use it and how much to use, because it's highly, highly you're not getting these formulas anywhere else, and you're certainly not getting them outside of a aesthetic clinic. Look at her before, look at her after. Look at her eyelid before, look at her eyelid after. Look at her dark circle before, look at her dark circle after. Look at her crow's feet before, look at them after. That is a 30-day clinical before and after done by a third party. I don't know these people.
And that is a wow.
There you go.
I mean, that is a wow.
Yeah.
We don't have to point out what improvements you're seeing in the after.
Oh, I'll show you more. So I was looking, look at this lady now, right?
Wow.
And then we'll show you her after.
Okay.
Some are more dramatic than the others, but that's the great part, right? Look at her eyelid. Is that crazy? Now, she needs to keep going. She should keep going for at least the 90 days, right?
Please take a look at your TV right now.
Yeah.
Again, we don't have to point out the improvement in that eye. I mean, especially that lid. There are very few products that you can even put on top of the lid.
Yeah. You can with this.
And look at the improvement.
Yeah. Amy uses it every day and every night forever. She doesn't boot camp or cycle.
And that's how.
Right. That's what I do too.
And I think that's a really good point. In fact, just as a quick reminder, here we are, the last airing to save you about $55 on the system. If you haven't tried it, you want to just give it a whirl. You've got 30 days, of course, to check it out. And if you don't love it, you can send it back. But the auto ship is what I really want to spend a moment talking on, because you get the same today special price for every shipment you want. If it's every 90 days, that's what is scheduled, but you can change that. If you're sharing it, for example.
Well, you only get it 4 boxes. It only lasts a year.
For a full year.
Yeah.
So we're calling it a 30-day, but it is a 90-day supply.
90 day, yeah, it'll last you 90 days.
But you'll see such a dramatic improvement. And here we are. It's like it's really the beginning of spring. We've got a great Today special with Marla Wynn coming up at midnight. We're going to kick off our spring fashions.
I love Marla.
And I know I do too. But we all want to look our best. We all want to feel better. We both just had big birthdays. So, I mean, every year that goes by.
I'm 61 everyone. I can't believe it happened to me. I was looking at a photo of myself. I did this cover for this magazine, and for a brand, for a network. And I looked at the photo. I was talking about my new fragrance that won Best Fragrance in 2023. I had 2 crescent moons of flap on my eyelid. Flap, right? I don't get puffiness or dark circles. I'm the opposite. I hollow out. I sink in. And I was starting to look like an owl. Right, like a mouse. And this I used for a whole year straight. It fixed every problem I had, and I lost 42 pounds while I was on it. And my eyes were better, not worse. And it's 61 now.
Interesting, because when you lose weight, you usually have a lot of flappy hanging, skin in general. Okay, let's do that. And don't forget, there is a bonus buy.
Have you had a chance to try the bouquet?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
But I didn't know I could do it more than 30 days.
Oh, yeah. You can keep going forever.
I'm learning along with you
The
tonight.
only reason I did 30 days is because I stopped the clinical at 30, because it would have cost like another $140,000 to go to 90 days. It was $70,000 for the 30. That's all we needed. Now, all you're going to do is this. You're not going to squeeze the type down and empty the pipette. You're going to tap, tap, tap until you get one tiny lentil size amount. That's all you want to use. If you use too much, you may get irritated, right? Because this is not regular skincare. It's clinical level skincare. It's not what you're used to buying here. Now, when you go like this, right? You're gonna put it around the entire eye area,
Pat, pat,
upper
pat.
and lower. The day serum works on puffiness, dark circles, and tightening. It's 23% clinical level skincare. The night serum, there are actually more because I didn't count all the ingredients. The night serum has the first ingredient that we could safely use to help exfoliate the skin around the eyes. It's a honey bioacid. It has a bacterial ferment. It has ingredients you're not used to getting. I'm not talking hyaluronic acid, me too here. This is hardcore clinical skincare for your eyes. So the night serum, you do the same thing, the tiniest little amount, the size of a lentil, around your entire eye. Right? Now the cream, the eye cream, you put over the
top.
serum around the
Morning
whole
and
eye,
night.
top and bottom,
Yep.
over their serums. It's the best eye cream I've ever used for lifting, firming, and sculpting.
And I
period.
think you'll all agree. I mean, you all do agree.
Yeah.
You made this the
Let's
Beauty
show these before and
Choice
afters.
Award winner all of last year.
You, out of everything you sell here, you
Exactly.
said this is the best.
Yep.
Right?
And
For
you, the
$76,
customers.
you'd be absolutely mad not to get this and get it on your auto delivery at 90 days.
Well, this is the only way to secure this low of a
Yeah.
price, and it is out of all the years we've offered it the lowest price. Here again, let's look.
Now, look at that before and look at that after. These are real, you guys. The one thing I will never do to you, look, I'm real. I'm not just someone who started a cosmetic company and is selling you gimmickry and fakery and all that. I'm not showing you things that you can't achieve at home. I wouldn't do that to you, and that's why I'm the biggest brand at every network I'm on. I've been doing this for over 21 years just with skin. I've been 41 years in this industry, manufacturing, formulating, and training clinical estheticians, right? So what you are getting home is result, right? Not marketing. Look at that before and look at that after. Look at that eyelid. Now that is crazy good, right? Now, if you had an eyelid and it went down, well, he could make it better. But if you were genetically born with that heavy lid, it's not gonna change that.
Well, that
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. But look at that before and look at that after. Look at her wrinkles, look at her eyelid,
All
look at
of
the
it.
dark circle.
The
look-
puffiness.
the puffiness, look at that after. That was just 30 days. I'm giving you 90. You're gonna see more results than this. This is good for men, it's good for women, it's good for any age as well. I wish I had that in my 30s when I was burning the candle,
and
both
here we
ends
are.
and the middle.
You think about boot camp, and you know you were going to go through a whole lot of hard
Yeah.
work to get your body back in shape and really get it,
Yeah.
push hard.
And I don't work out
This
because I don't
is-
like to sweat.
This is as easy as it gets.
Yeah.
I mean, you just put on the serum at night and in the morning,
Yeah.
put on the cream over top of the serum at night and in the morning.
There's not many left, by the way. So I didn't bring in that many on purpose.
That is true. We
So
are down to
Chanel
the wire.
actually did the 30-day eye boot camp, right? And you'll see her afters. Now, by the way, if you have dark circles and you make them wet or put oil on them, they look darker until it settles in. But we see her eyes are definitely more hydrated. Her under eyes are brighter. They're less dark, right? Her lids look better and a little more lifted. And she's young, right? So believe me, and I'll explain to you what a boot camp is for those of you who don't know, but look how much better her eyes look. They look less tired. They look less
Absolutely.
puffy, and she's young. They look less dark, right? So, and she has beautiful eyes anyway.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Not like mine, Chanel, but they're cute. So,
Don't we all want to just look a little bit more bright? Not
Younger.
like I'm trying
I'm
to
sorry.
take 10. I like being
I want to take
61.
10 years off.
I want it to maybe look like I'm not 61.
You know, people,
Sometimes
it's so
I feel
politically
like I'm 61.
incorrect to say I want to look younger. Is it so bad that I want to look younger?
No.
I just do. I don't want to look one day older than yesterday. And I
just wanna
fight
look
very
like
hard
I'm
for you.
refreshed and not tired all the time.
Tired.
You know?
And you know
not-
when you're sitting in that hairstylist salon, and all you have is an hour and a half to look
Just
at your
stare at
face, and you're like, what happened to my eyes? I look like a turtle. So this gave me my eyes back. I'm happy with my eyes. I haven't slept in 24 hours. I'm tired. And, and normally they would look much, much worse.
And here's
right?
what we're going to do, guys, because I mean it when I say at the stroke of midnight. In 44 minutes,
Goes up.
this price goes up dramatically, $55. So this is the time to at least try it if you haven't. And if you have, I know you are one of the thousands of people who set yourself up on auto ship today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 5-to-1 outselling the single shipment, and that's how happy you've been in the past. You have made this the #1. You've made it the Customer Choice Award-winning product for an eye treatment here at HSN.
I've
and
seen
this is
$220
2023.
eye treatments here. I have seen one. This is voted the #1 best treatment for the eye area here.
And that was before it was a
And
today's
globally.
special price, too.
Around the world as well. So here's what a boot camp is. So here's your eye area. You have wrinkles, you have dark circles, you have puffiness, you have loose skin. You're dry. You buy an eye serum or an eye cream. This is a whole system, 2 full-size serums and a full-size eye cream. Maybe you spend $120 for a serum and it works with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C and maybe something for your, I don't know, barrier to hydrate. And, you know, kind of takes your skin to here. And you stay on it, your skin stays right here. Now, what if I took your skin with clinical level skincare and brought it up to this level of perfection, right?
I'm in.
Then you went back to what you were using and you maintained it here, or you continue on the boot camp forever and you're at here. Those are your choices. But because it does last 90 days, if you do your auto delivery, you can be on it forever.
And I think it's so important to hear that it's not just a 30-day. You
don't
can
use a lot.
extend, yeah, exactly.
Tiny
A
drop.
little is all you need. It's very concentrated, but you can extend past that 30 days. In fact, we encourage you to do that because the more you use it, the better the results, and that's the key. Use it. Use it in the morning and use it at night, and you will just absolutely be so happy, especially with spring just around the corner. I can't wait for you to try this. By the way, men and women.
Men, women,
Men and women
small farm
love
animals.
this product.
It just works.
It does.
So,
okay,
yeah,
let's talk about the
and
consumer.
Let's show more of your before and afters. We could show the clinical if you'd like. But
would.
I love the screen that just shows everything it does. Reduces dark circles, reduces puffiness, firms the skin around the eye area, right? Reduces lines and wrinkles, moisturizes. You know how hard it is to firm, lift, dark circles, puffiness, lines, wrinkles, and hydration?
And hydrate.
All
right.
And one product could never do that, but you're getting 3 full-size treatments. Can I really be honest with you? If you went and bought an eye cream, $67, you are getting basically a very basic eye cream. If you went for $67 and bought an eye serum, you're getting a very basic eye serum. Some hyaluronic acid, maybe that's about it. Maybe some vitamin C. What you are getting here is a system, 2 full-size serums and the full-size eye cream that is clinically proven to reduce dark circles, puffiness, lift, firm, reduce wrinkles, and moisturize. All in one system. It's a system that is clinical level skincare because you can't get results like this. Have you ever gotten results like that from any serum or any eye cream you've ever used? Me personally, because I am a skincare snob and I know what's in things, the eye creams I like are like $1,200, $450, there's one. You're getting the eye cream here. I think this is the best eye cream I've ever used. You're getting the full-size AM serum. You're getting the full-size PMs for $67.
You know, let's just say you've been
It's a
developing
steal.
skincare for a long time. For you to say,
41 years.
because you've developed a lot of different eye creams and eye serums over the years. For you to say this is your favorite and to see
best
the
eye cream
result.
I've ever used.
There
I've
it
only
is.
said about 3 products in the range that I've ever used.
Tell us.
My Divine Elixir Luminous Firming Cream is the best
love
moisturizer
that.
I've ever used. This eye cream is the best eye cream I've ever used. And my new Age Reset Night Cream with a triretinol, a whole
And it's
new way.
coming up.
Is the best night cream I have ever used.
It is the most amazing night
nothing
cream.
like it.
There are things with this night cream that you've never heard us
Yeah.
talk about on air, so stick around
Well,
for
that's
that.
my job. Remember,
Yeah.
I have to bring you research, development, and technology to the market so I can continue to sell and formulate for other brands, right? So I'm not the banker that started a restaurant. I'm not Me Too, I have a retinol cream to sell you. I'm not Me Too, I have some hyaluronic acid. I'm not Me Too, I got some matrixyl. I go beyond that. I have to go beyond that, and I'm very transparent with my percentages. It's listed on the side of the box, and those aren't even all of them. There's a lot. There's peptides in here we didn't count or call out. So why I created Skin, I always tell myself this. When someone's trying to sell me skincare, I always say, who is this person? What is their pedigree? And why are they selling me skincare? Because they worked in the beauty industry?
Fair
What
enough.
the heck does that mean? Are they licensed? Have they worked on skin with their own hands? Do they manufacture, formulate, and develop their own skincare? Do they do it for other people? No, 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 no. Who is this company? Who owns this company? Has the person that started been dead for 200 years? Well, who runs it? I've worked for huge brands where I've sat in these offices with a bunch of men, and all they talked about in the 80s, they all smoked in the boardroom. I thought I was going to die. And they were talking about this new cream that was replacing an oat cream that was less expensive to make, didn't work as well. They were going to charge more, put a better packaging, and all they talked about what celebrity is going to represent it, what models, and I'm like, well, that's not real. So I promised you, when I made this brand, I will bring you the best skincare from my lab. And I will give it to you at attainable prices.
And that's what today is about.
Never been personified better than this
exactly.
system right
Best time to do this and to try one of the hero
Yeah.
products from Skin. overall. And here we are, guys. I'm not kidding. You are saving so much money today on the best of the best, and that's why you've got to at least do the single ship. But like I said, most of you are doing the right thing, and that's securing the auto ship. That means for the future shipments, every 90 days, you're gonna spend only $76.95, not $129. By the way, you can also do this on 3Flex. Everybody gets free shipping. One quick thing, and I want to share with you the bonus buy because it's almost completely gone.
Golden
this is
olive.
that amazing, I know, the golden olive is my personal favorite color of your smudge
it's
sticks.
everyone's favorite.
There's 350 left. So it's on the screen. This is a bonus buy. You get a discount on this. Yeah, I love the sharpener
So
too.
you gotta see this golden olive color. It's so beautiful. Now the sharpener is on the other end. These are high quality gel stick liners. They don't come from a country where I don't know what's really in them or there's hazards involved here. This is from Germany. They're known for making the best pencils. They have for years. But look at this. It literally glides on without any pulling, tugging, or skipping on your eye. That will dry waterproof. You could also use it as eyeshadow and then smudge it, right? And then let it dry. This golden olive brings out the color in every shade of eyes without being hard, right?
If you went into my makeup kit right now, this is what I used when I come on air. I use it in my personal life as well. But I know we're going to be putting a clock up on the screen here, and again, we are rounding out the day.
Show the before and afters. Let's show the models again. Let's show you results, what I could do for you in just 30 days, but this will last you 90. Right?
Okay, so we're going to talk about some amazing things. I know many of you are just tuning in, flipping through the channels. You may not have heard about this yet, but take a listen to Dimitri, because it's fascinating.
Yeah, so this is a system. It's 2 full-size serums and a full-size eye cream. It's $76, are you kidding? This sells at $130 every day of the year. It's a big seller. It was voted best eye treatment here at HSN. Same with Australia, same with Canada. It sells for $130 every day of the year. And it's worth it. It is worth it. Once we did it at $99, we sold 30,000 units. I brought in less this time, and we dropped the price all the way to $76. It's my birthday, and I wanted to pass a thank you along to you all. But this is, I mean, obviously you'd be mad not to get this on auto delivery, right? Because at $67, you can't even find a decent eye cream. But look at her eyelids. It is proven to lift the skin around the eyes, including the eyelid. Clinically proven to firm the skin around the eyes. Significantly reduces dark circles and puffiness.
How does that not excite you? I mean,
it excites me.
Right,
I'm up here yelling and screaming, and I'm exhausted.
Well, no, we all want this. I mean, men too. So give it a try. Unless you've tried it, you'll never know. And this is your day to do it. And I know we are about 30 minutes away from this whole thing going away, and we'll not do this again this year.
So you've known me 30 years, right?
I have 25.
25 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 years. I was doing this even before we met. By the way, we're doing pretty good for our age.
I agree.
We're both Aquarians. But I will say, so since you've known me, do I do gimmicks?
No.
No.
No, no, no.
Have I not always strived to bring the best to look after my customers?
Well, and I think the answer is yes.
Right.
And I think the one thing that can underscore that more than anything is that you have your own
lab.
Yeah. This is made in your facilities.
Look, my formulas take many, many years to create.
Yeah.
They're built from scratch. Now, I could launch a new product every month if I just went to a lab like me and bought my stock formulas and put a couple drops in my label story or my story I want to tell you and sell it cheap. You know, sometimes I ask myself, why am I not just cashing out like everyone else? Because it's not my ethos, because this is really my passion. It was my career. I spent 41 years helping you achieve and maintain the most beautiful skin of your life. I don't have a board of directors. I don't have investors. I don't have shareholders. I have no fiduciary responsibility to anyone else. My only responsibility is to you, right? All these years, 41 years, I've looked after you properly. And I've never broken, I don't make the cheapest skincare, I have no interest. But if I wasn't the lab and had to pay for what I'm bringing you from the lab,
so much more expensive.
Oh my gosh, you could 5 times these prices, right?
It's true.
That's what makes me the #1 brand at every network I'm on right now. Australia, Canada, and here at HSN, the #1 brand. Because I bring you real, and I don't lie to you, I don't talk down to you, I try to educate you, I hope you listen to what I'm saying. You know, the education is really important, that way there's less chance you're getting duped.
Well, that's a very good point.
Right.
I mean, how many times have you gone into a beauty store of any kind and you're like, I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't know, that says this. A lot of things that are in drugstores or even the malls and some of the department stores, it's crazy to me some of the things that they can make claims about that
Well,
we are
because
held at a higher level.
They're not, they don't work with the same legal parameters that we work with.
It's
right?
really frustrating to me, honestly, because we really do want to deliver the very best to you. And this is a perfect case.
I can
in point.
honestly
Perfect
tell
day.
you, I will
Perfect
tell you
example.
from my heart, and I really believe this, and I don't lie, I don't need to lie, the product speaks for itself. My results speak for themselves. I make the best skincare that you're gonna buy because the way it's created is different, it's better. I only bring you best, and I bring it to you at attainable prices. 30 days later, once you start this treatment, you can expect to see an improvement in skin firmness, a lift to the eye area, including the lid, improve dark circles, hard stop, reduce puffiness, hard stop, diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improve hydration, right? All of those functions from this system in 3 powerhouse treatments. And it's $76. My God. Go buy an eye cream and look at the price. And what are you getting? Some hyaluronic acid and vitamin C or something? What are you really getting?
That's what we keep
you
saying.
are getting here is cutting edge technology that is
Some of the
clinically proven
highest
to do
level.
that.
Clinically proven,
Yeah.
with some of the highest level of the effective ingredients that really do give you these results. We all want the best results. This, you're not gonna have a better chance, honestly. So do yourself a favor. We all want this.
Yeah.
And so just give it a try.
This is a tough industry. It's like navigating a minefield. I hear what people say, and I hear, the paid spokespeople or the people that just sell really, really hard and pretend they know what they're talking about. I hear all the falsehoods. I see before and afters that we all know are unattainable. And then you get the product home. You don't like it. It didn't work for you. You send it back. You return it. You're angry. You lose faith in the industry. You don't believe anything we say anymore. Or you go the other way and say, I guess I'm just too far gone, right?
Ooh,
I'm too
never
old, too
think
far
that,
gone.
ever.
That's not you.
No.
It's the product.
True.
It's not you.
By the way, this is all, it's so easy. And let's share again, because the sizes look small, but they're so
they're full size.
concentrated. So let's show you how much you need to use of the morning and the nighttime serum. And then this is your day cream and night cream that you put on top of that serum.
You don't
Is it a
push the lid,
lentil
you tap until you get
bean
the size of a lentil, that little tiny amount. If you use too much, it could irritate. So what you're gonna do is just use that one little tiny, like the size of a lentil, you're gonna put the serum around the whole eye, including the eyelid. It doesn't travel, it won't burn or sting. The AM serum tightens, reduces puffiness and dark circles. The PM serum is anti-wrinkle, anti-aging, and the cream is firming and lifting and tightening. Now, best eye cream I've ever used. The night serum also has biohoney acids and many other ingredients. I'm gonna remarket this and call out all the ingredients. It'd be like 90%.
It's such a
clinical.
beautiful product. It's thin, it doesn't tug or pull. As you can see, and I put a lot on my hand. You don't need this much at all. I just wanted you to kind of see the consistency of it.
It does have something called Insta-Tight, which gives you instant tightening as well, which many people love, but it works over time as well. That's in the cream for the firming, lifting, and sculpting. This is the night serum now that I put on. It actually is the only product that can help exfoliate the skin around the delicate eye area for renewal. And where do you need it more? Where do you get that milia? Where do you get that excess buildup of dead skin, the eyes? Then the eye cream, the tiniest little dot is all you're gonna use, and you're gonna put it around your entire eye, right over the serums every day and every night.
You're gonna be so happy. I know you're gonna just be thrilled.
You'll be thrilled that you did this. You're gonna kick yourself for not getting our delivery.
Fine, we just sold 200 of this smudge sticks from a quick mention.
$67?
I know.
I mean, to me, it's laughable because this quality of clinical level skincare directly for me, I only fresh batch my products.
That's why it's
I don't
one
have,
day. And the day is today, and it's about to expire in 30 minutes. This is your final chance to get the bonus buy. This is that beautiful golden olive smudge stick that I absolutely love. You can use it as a liner, and then you can smudge it out.
That'd be gorgeous on you. Do
It's
you want me to put some on you real quick?
Sure.
Want to see something? Okay, you guys want to look? First of all, there's none of this holding your skin all the way out to here to put your liner on. This glides right on all by itself. Now let me show you something else you could do. So this is the golden olive. I'm going to use it like this, right? And go into the orbital ridge and create that contour color with this. And that's waterproof. It won't run, it won't move, it won't budge. It'll stay there until you take it off. Isn't that
Ooh,
pretty?
yeah. Oh, it's just such a pretty color.
You could use it under your eyes,
Thank
in
you.
your inner tear line.
Thank you for matching my eyes.
You could tight line it. I used to work for someone who says, do one side of their face, and if they don't buy,
I'm on until 2 a.m. That would not be cute.
if they don't buy, don't do the other side. Okay,
All right, so last call on that. Don't miss out. Our today's special, there it is, 76594. I think auto ship is like this